again, everybody. It's Mr. Scott, your favorite middle-aged metalhead, back again today with another reaction video. And today on the channel, it's another reaction request coming at me from Arkham Reacts, a.k.a. Carnival of Chaos. And he has asked me to check out a song. This is really out of left field, and I have no problem with that. It's a song, actually, it's a collaboration between Carols Santana and Chad Kroger of Nickelback. And the song is called Into the Night. This was released, I think, in 2007 off the Ultimate Santana compilation album. So there's no music video for this. It's just the music itself that I'm seeing. So we're going to check out this song, talk a little bit about Carols Santana, talk a little bit about Nickelback. I'm going to talk about Nickelback. Oh my God. It's okay. It's okay. Relax. It'll be fine. Link to the video here I'm checking out is down in the description. Also down there, all kinds of information about myself, links to my social networks, my TeePublic merchandise store, my Twitch account where I go live every week and I play music, and find out how you can join up at this channel and help support me and my endeavors. So my friends, thrill me.
It was easy to tell. It was love from above.
That is that signature Nickelback harmonization going on there.
It was easy to see how the devil himself could be pulled out of me. There were drums in the air as she started.
Drums starting to play in the background there, a little bit more of a Latin flair. And you hear Carols Santana's guitar tone in there too. It's a very distinctive tone. There you go. I believe Chad Kroger actually wrote this song.
You could tell how we felt from the look on our faces. We were spinning in circles with the moon in our eyes. No room left to move in between you and I. We forgot where we were and we lost track of time. And we sang to
the drum fills right there. There's a lot of vocal harmonies. I can hear several different levels there. It really fills out the sound. I love the fact that when a guitar player is able to find a signature sound, and Carols Santana, definitely one of those guys. You go back and listen to Black Magic Woman, and you listen to this song and anything else he's done more recent, you know it's Carols. Oh, he's got the wah going there. From what I saw, this was a huge hit around 2007 when it came out.
From the heavens, it was easy.
Get some applause going there.
It was love from above.
It sounds like.
Save me from hell. She had fire in her soul. It was easy to see how the devil himself could be pulled out of me. There were drums in the air as she started to dance. Every soul in the room.
I mean,
keeping time
yeah, the vocals kind of just sound like typical Nickelback stuff, so it doesn't really stand out. I'm more interested in Carols Santana's guitar line, I should say. It's an earworm. It's going to be in your head now, and I apologize, but hey, that's where it goes. Hear all the vocal lines crossing over there. And Carols gets the last note, as he should. Not bad, not bad. The Nickelback hate out there, I think, I don't think it's founded. I think it's not qualified in any way, shape, or form. People are going to say, oh, I don't like Nickelback. Why? What's the reason why you don't like them? Why do you not like them? I'm not saying I'm a huge fan of theirs. I'm not. But, I mean, I'm not going to say they don't have good songs. They do. They know how to write hooks. They know how to write popular songs that hit the wide audience there, and they get into it. They sell at their concerts. They sell tons of millions of albums, okay? So, obviously, they don't suck. It's kind of like, to give it a wrestling equivalency, I call them the John Cena of rock, where it's cool to hate them. Eventually, hopefully, they get their kind of just respect, to get their flowers, if you will, as the people like to say nowadays, because they have put out good music. I think The Long Road from Nickelback is a great album. The entire album is really good. So if you haven't checked it out, I highly recommend it. But that's Nickelback's side. The other side is Carols Santana. That, I think, is the main focus of this song. I think it's the better aspect of it, because I believe I intimated that Chad Kroger's voice, you know it. He just has that certain tone to it. He has a harmonization that he always sticks with. I don't know exactly what the balance is between the two. If he's singing a fifth above or a sixth above or whatever, or fluctuates in between. But one thing you definitely know, too, is Carols Santana's guitar tone. Carlos once said, when asking about guitar, you're always cursing, you're always praying, and you're always making love. It ain't do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. It's, you have a thought in your head, and you just try to apply it to the guitar. Instead of speaking it, you just try to use the notes to emphasize what you're saying. He had a friend he was trying to teach him to do, like, just play this little line. He said, okay, say this. And he would say it like this, and then try to do that on your guitar. And he did, and that's where he was able to communicate. And a guy like Carols Santana, he doesn't need to play a lot of notes. He doesn't need to fly all over the neck like an Olympic athlete. He can just play a few notes. You know it's him from the tone, and you feel it. You feel it so much. And that's why an amazing musician like him has been able to go on for decades and will continue to go on. So there you go. Arkham Reacts, a.k.a. Carnival of Chaos, my friend. Thank you very much for your support as always. He is a member here. He's an official member of the SMF crew. If you want to know what that's all about and what you get by joining, go on down the description, or there might be a join button down there you can click on. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Leave your comments down there, please. I always like getting feedback from you guys. And make sure you check all the information about your favorite middle-aged metalhead down in the description. Thank you very much for stopping by, my friends. Keep those horns high and never stop playing.
It's Mr. Scott. Yo, it's Mr. Scott. You know his ass is hot. Yo, it's Mr. Scott. It's Mr. Scott. Yo, it's Mr. Scott. You know his ass is hot. Yo, it's Mr. Scott. It's Mr. Scott.